There we go. Good morning, Kevin here. I'm in a strange place. Look, Steve's with me.
Oh yeah.
And look at this fella here.
Hello.
It's young Paul.
Young Paul, I like that.
Yeah.
I will definitely take that.
Yeah. Where have you brought us to, Paul?
Today we're giving you a little tour, a little walk around some of the historical sites in Gloucester.
And just in front of us, we've got the...
This is the site of the Llanthony Secunda Priory.
Right, and that's just behind us.
That is just behind us, so we're going to have a look at that first.
Yeah, and just in front of us, we have got the canal.
Gloucester and Sharpness Canal.
Gloucester and Sharpness Canal. And Paul was saying that these buildings directly opposite were looking like that. But they now...
There's been lots of development around here.
Yeah.
Some of it more sympathetic than others.
Yeah.
Most of these old warehouses that were at the docks are now converted into living spaces and business spaces.
Yeah. But just down here to our left, there's a lightship.
Indeed.
And this is what?
It's Sula lightship.
Yeah.
There's not very many in the country. You'll have to do a bit of research and put that on the bottom of the screen.
Yeah.
But yeah, that is, I think that one hailed originally from Hull up north.
Yeah.
And it is actually a bed and breakfast. You can stay in there if you want to.
Llanthony Secunda Priory.
Stroke garden just here.
Oh yeah?
There's a bloke gardening there.
There is somebody. I thought they were just about to fall off their steps there.
More info.
Yeah, a little bit of an information, Paul. Showing you what used to look like.
So from medicinal herbs grown in here.
Yeah.
You might be able to get something for your bad back.
Yeah, that'd be good. Like a paracetamol would be good. Yeah, it's nice, isn't it?
It is.
Yeah.
Hello.
Morning. Yeah. Oh yeah. This is actually mine and Steve's second day here in the Cotswolds.
What's the brick range?
Brick range.
Brickburn first time prior Richard Hart was probably designed as a stable, but originally a stable for 17 thoroughbred horses.
Oh yeah, wow.
Wowzers, eh?
Yeah. In this one building, 17
So
horses.
the bricks are handmade and smaller than today's bricks, and many have finger marks imprinted in the clay. Let's see if we can see some finger marks there,
Exactly, shall we? Yeah.
We'll have to look closely. I guess lower down might be the way to go. You see any finger marks yet?
No, nothing at all.
This is a wild goose chase.
Yeah.
They said they've restored the roof on the inside, and it's actually done like an upside down boat basically.
Oh right, yeah, gotcha.
They do have open days, so I keep meaning to come up and actually check it out.
You see the sort of upturned boats in a lot of churches.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
See the age of it.
Yeah, absolutely. Amazing.
A lot of people who've got sending over to see it.
Yeah, I'll bet.
There you go. A bit more of the...
Someone's shadowing away. It's me. No, it's not
Oh,
you.
it's
It's
the
me.
camera.
It's me. Yeah.
Shame about that.
Yeah.
So there's a door here. Oh, it's open. Oh,
Yeah.
fantastic. I have never managed to catch it open. Should go down, wouldn't we?
Yeah.
Well, there you go.
Oh, fantastic.
Because it's afternoon, isn't it?
Yeah, it could be.
Don't eat. This is a bit of a sad beat. There's a wedding venue as well.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a shame.
You get an idea anyway, don't
You do, absolutely. Yeah. Wow, look at the inside this window.
Yeah.
That is fantastic. Well, I'm assuming this is an image of what it would have looked like.
When you think it dates from like 1136.
Yeah.
So what tools they had and
Yeah, absolutely.
what technology they had.
Yeah.
Put some of today's builders to shame.
It certainly does. Yeah.
Because it's still here.
It's still here, exactly, Paul. Yeah. Yeah. I love these old timbers. I've got 'em.
The first name as well, myself. But yeah.
Got the name there, Fry.
So that doorway that you've just seen with those letters on is actually a tribute to Eddie Fry, who was a local character, lived within here in the 50s, and he had the nickname of the Pocket Hercules because he was a bit of a local strong man.
Right.
And because he was small in stature but strong, that's why they called him the Pocket Hercules.
Oh, right, okay. The Pocket Hercules.
Yep. Eddie Fry. You've got Fry written on the
Fried
side
on
there.
that, yeah, on the surround there, yeah.
Lozenge work.
Yeah, lozenge work.
Sounded like I knew what was on back then, didn't it?
Yeah, it did. Yeah, very impressive, Paul. Yeah, I tell you. These are the remains of 15th century tithe barn.
Tithe one.
Tithe barn. Oh.
Come on.
Well, we're at this other part of this ruin now, and it's just because everybody's laughing because I pronounced a word wrong, which is nothing unusual for me. I'm going to let Paul read that.
These are the remains of a 15th century tithe barn built to store grain and crops. Also used for meetings and as a courthouse.
Thank you very much for that. That's the word I mispronounced.
Tithe.
It's a tithe barn. It's not a tithe barn.
Never heard of a tithe barn. And it's cleverly positioned to make use of cross ventilation.
Yeah.
Take imagine all the grain and stuff in there and all being dusty, so the airflow with those slits.
There's slits in the
taking it
windows,
out.
yeah. Well, you can't call them windows.
You
though.
still wouldn't want to work in there, though, would you?
No, well, definitely not. No.
That in the 13th century, they accepted obligation to serve bread and pottage,
Thick soup.
and ale to 1,000 poor people every year.
Blimey.
Did we count?
Yes.
What?
Well, where's the
Where do we go for this?
this thick soup and ale?
Bread, soup and ale, please.
Yeah.
Times 3.
Oh, the gate that Steve was on about just now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then obviously that's the brick range that we saw over there.
Yeah.
The medieval range coming around to the tithe barns. And then another gatehouse here.
Yeah.
And the church would have stood here. And where the canal is today actually got cut through the graveyard. What would have been the graveyard?
We're looking at that end elevation there.
Yeah. Which is this.
Would have been that,
Doesn't
I
really tell us
suppose.
a lot, does it?
It doesn't.
In fact, it doesn't. That's
No.
almost like it finishes like it is.
Yeah, exactly. But then there would have been another one. That one would have been set
something on
there.
which was another gatehouse.
Yeah.
And then this was a church here. It's now the college.
Yeah. So our assumption that there may have been other floors there doesn't look as though that's correct.
Necessarily correct,
No.
but then we don't know.
No, we don't
know
know.
what
No.
happens inside a tithe barn.
No.
But yeah, so we're here.
Yeah.
And this is the white outline is the size of the whole site.
Yeah, yeah,
And like I said, the canal actually cut through the ground.
yeah. In the 1500s, Gloucester was a town of 4,000 people. Today it is a city with a population of over 130,000. Wow.
I think that's a bit old, I think it is.
Yeah, it's probably increased now. Yeah, yeah,
But yeah,
yeah. Amazing.
4,000 in the 1500s.
Yeah,
Hard to comprehend, isn't it, really?
it is. Yeah.